And we welcome Ann Weiss, who's been on many committees, juniors, the handicap. She's been on the board, and she's been an active member since inception. And thank you for this interview.
And don't forget the Ladies Committee.
The Ladies Committee was very important. What are your many reflections on the club?
So I remember when we decided to join, it was Randy, my husband, who said, I think we should join Granite Golf and be founding members. And my boys, Jeremy and Simon and we looked at him and said, are you crazy? And anyway, and of course, as you can see, we're here, and it's been a second home for us. The group of people and the camaraderie, and I enjoy going even into the locker and seeing who's there each day and who's out. I find everyone is very friendly and warm, and the nice thing about golf is that everyone can be a different handicap and still play together. You don't have to be looking for someone of the same level. But it's our cottage, and we love coming here. It's been a great experience for the kids growing up, learning how to behave themselves with other people, the etiquette, and they're great golfers, and it's been a wonderful experience for them and for all of us.
Thank you. We are so fortunate to have an Australian member with these wonderful memories and manners. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you.
Welcome, Marjorie Wedmore, wife of the president.
Oh dear.
And a past captain of the Ladies Committee, winner of a 4-ball tournament. And
Several years ago.
Years ago, but still active. Any special memory? You had your minister up here one time.
Yes, we did. It was a night glow. We enjoyed the night glow on a Friday night in the fall. It was a lot of fun. So we asked our friends, our minister and his wife, up, and we got onto the 9th green, and the sprinkler system opened up. So we got absolutely soaked, and we had trouble yelling and calling to get someone to turn it off.
Sort of a baptismal?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Perfect, right?
Well, thank you. Thank you for competing. It's terrific.
Thanks.
Ann Wilson, you got involved just before the get-go. And you were one of probably the first parties to almost spend a night at the golf club on the 13th hole, stuck in the mud. Thank goodness for four-wheel drive. And you were on the membership committee at the very beginning. And you were a driver at the Wooden Sticks Golf Club, and double emphasis on driver. And you participated in the STM, the Special Transferable Membership. Ann, what are your memories?
I have many special memories. Of every driving trip we ever went on, we had to stop and look at one more golf course to see, one more location to see if it would be just perfect. And in the end, this was the perfect spot, and look behind me now, beautiful red leaves. We're thrilled with how the course has turned out, and I sort of feel that Skip and I had a baby when this course was built, and now it's all grown up.
Thank you, Ann. Welcome, Blair Wilson. Blair was a founding member. He was on membership committees at the Granite Club. He lived through most of it, most of the development period. Blair, have you got any special memories?
Thank you very much for having me. Yes, I do have one special memory of playing in a foursome on a beautiful afternoon with Daniel Colber and Jonathan and Kathy Weaver. And on the 18th, I thought I really had a shot at this guy, and Jonathan, who does hit a long ball. The Weave hits a long ball. So he takes out his club. He says, I'll do this with one club. And he hits his drive, and it's straight down the middle, and it's a mile down. He takes his driver out for the second shot, and he's on the green. So now don't tell anybody this, but he putted with his driver, and he missed. So therefore, he missed the eagle. But he did borrow Kathy's driver and got the birdie putt with that one.
This video will not be shown.
Thank you.
Blair, this video will increase Jonathan Weaver's ego to a level unheard of. And so I hope this video never sees the light of day. So here we go. So on our left, we welcome Brian Wilson, a great last name. And on the right, we have Craig Hosey, two golfers. What are your handicaps?
Mine's much higher than Craig's.
And yours is much lower than Brian's?
Yes, it is.
It works out well in the money games.
Yeah.
Anyway, two younger members who are huge competitors, and we're really lucky to have them. Any special memories?
Absolutely. So we were really fortunate to come over and bring a bunch of our friends over about 3-4 years ago, and since coming over, meeting a bunch of great new people, and everyone's been super accommodating and super friendly. So we feel very fortunate and plan on being here for a long time.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, no, I agree. The staff here is wonderful, very welcoming, very accommodating, great time. The course is always in great condition. I've met a lot of great people. It's a fun spot to be.
Well, you guys are terrific contributors to the club, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We have Charlie Wilson. Charlie was one of the very specially selected drivers for the Wooden Sticks site. He was part of the founding member program at Granite Golf. Charlie, have you got any special memories?
Well, it certainly seems like a long time ago, 22 years, when we first started talking about a golf course for the Granite Club. Good memories, fun memories, including meetings in the Granite Club in the boardrooms, preparing and planning for site visits, and I do remember driving around the property at Wooden Sticks a few times.
How fast?
As fast as we could. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. We welcome David Wilson, a former member of York Downs Golf Club, and are we ever glad to have you in our group. And we were just talking about trophies that he has won. He hasn't won any. So David, how are the forecasts?
The forecasts are looking good. My games needed a bit of work. It's now had some work, and now it's the proof in the pudding.
Good. And any special memories?
Nothing special, I don't think. Just everything in general. It's a great place to golf. It's a great golf course. Came here from York Downs, so I went from one good course to another great course. I like to walk this course. It's very nice. It's easy to walk. The grounds, the fairways, the greens are always super special. Greenskeeper does a great job, and it's a good group of guys to golf with.
We're very pleased you're here. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Take care.
We welcome Neil Witchlow, longtime member, founding member, and a member of the mixed committee. Very nice. Thanks for your contribution.
Oh, no problem. One of my first memories, probably the second or third season, Barb and I were golfing. We were going up 13, and we saw, we saw Phil on one of the maintenance vehicles at the side. And we were new golfers at the time, so we weren't very good. If anybody remembers us from that, we weren't very good at that. So I happened to be, I don't know, maybe 150 yards out of 13. I hit this shot. It's a beautiful shot, lands right, rolls towards the pin, and then Phil actually speaks up. He says, "Mr. Witchlow, I don't think you could have made that shot last year. Congratulations." And this shock of realization went through me. This, oh my God, the grounds people are actually paying attention to what we're doing out here. Because I thought most of the time, I'm just an anonymous sort of player. If I was a lousy golfer then, a little better now. I thought, geez, these guys are actually paying attention. It was a bit of a shock. Anyway, good friends with Phil, and we've enjoyed our time here since.
Well, that's good, and you're probably looking forward to the circuit in another year or two. We'll watch for your name on the PGA.
All right, very good.
Thanks,
Thank
Dale.
you.
So welcome. Janet and Joe Yukich. They've been members since 2012, and they've been on various committees. Joe's been on Finance Committee. Janet, you've been on the Mixed Committee.
Yes.
And have you won any prizes in that period?
Have we won any prizes? I believe we won what?
Better ball.
A better ball tournament. My partner and I in the ladies event won the ladies guest day one year, and we won one other last year. I think we won
Four ball, mixed four ball.
Mixed four ball. So,
Many.
Yeah, well, we love golf.
And
We
then-
like to play in these things.
And any special memories?
You know what? I would say our memories are not only of a fabulous golf course, but of the people. And I just want to tell a quick story of when we joined here in 2012. I told the then president that I saw a clip on TV by the CEO of Starbucks, who said to my astonishment, our product is not coffee. That's hard to believe. It's people. I remember thinking, gee, I think I'm having a tough time buying into that. But I told the then president, everyone here would think the product is golf, but it really is the people. It's the people who are not only the staff, but the members. They made us feel so welcome and always do. So we'll always be fond of those memories of all the people here and appreciative of the way they've welcomed us.
And I remember the very first spring event where we all came together and we didn't know anyone. And we came in and everyone greeted us, everyone made us feel welcome. And I said, Joe, this feels like a fit. So we've been a fit for all these years and loved it every single day.
Well, very well recalled, and thank you for being members.
Thanks, Skip.
Thanks.
Farouk Zahidi, a member of the club since 2005, served on the men's committee for only 8 years, has been on the handicap committee, been on the house committee, and Farouk, I note that your golf record has only resulted in runner-up on numerous occasions. Please explain yourself.
Not on numerous occasions. On 2 occasions. I think one was a long time ago, I think 3rd or 4th years after I joined the club at 2005. I was runner-up in the D flight. And then a few years later I was runner-up in the C flight. But those are long memories.
Well, it must have been terrific opposition.
They were.
And do you have any favorite memories of the club?
I have a lot of good memories from the club. Some of them are the member days that we put a lot of money in, and I've won on a number of occasions. There are a few people who joined my syndicate, and we raised the prize money, which used to be $3,000-4,000, to around $20,000.
Oh!
So those were fun memories. The member guest has always been fun. I've practically done that every year except the few years that I was not here. I was away, or I had some sort of medical issue, but the club has always done that well. The friends that I've always invited to the club from other clubs have always raved about what a great course Granite Golf is, and that's always a sense of pride for me. And I've made many, many good friends, including the fellow who's taking this film.
You've been a huge contributor and enthusiastic all the time. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
Are you the future members of this golf club?
Yeah! 100%! 100%!